Billy Vera show without Billy Vera, huh?
That really would be very difficult. Carmine Bassiano is one of our directors here tonight, and he has a couple of great moments over the years being part of this radio program. And Carmine, the microphone is yours. May you proceed, sir.
Hello, Billy. How are you?
Hey, Carmine.
Yeah. Billy, I wanted to ask you, when Vicky Carr came out with her version with Pen in Hand, did that come out the same year?
No, that was a year or two later.
Mm-hmm.
The original version was by the guy that wrote the song, Bobby Goldsboro. He had it on an album, but not on a single. And then I think there was a country version around the same time. And then, but I was lucky enough that I had the hit on it.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, I also noticed, Billy, that you've had a varied career, like in front of the camera as well as behind the camera. And which did you prefer, being in front of the camera or behind the camera?
Well, I'm pretty flexible. I do whatever the job is called for, and I enjoy it all. So I can't say really which one I love more.
Oh, okay. Now, one last question I'd like to ask you. We've had Larry Brown on our show, a great friend of the show. How did you get to meet him?
He's a great friend of mine, one of my dearest, most loyal friends. I met Larry in a kind of an interesting way during the middle 70s when my career wasn't doing very well. I was reduced to playing at a Ramada Inn in New Jersey, like a week at a time. And during the middle of the week in those kind of gigs, you're playing to like 3 or 4 people sometimes. So I come off stage, and the waitress comes over and said, "That fellow over there sitting with his wife would like to have a word with you." And so I go over there, and Larry, he's kind of crazy, but he says, "L. Russell Brown, I wrote Tie a Yellow Ribbon Around the Old Oak Tree." And I'm like, how nice for you. And he says, Vera, he says, "You're a great singer. You're one of the great singers of all time. You're a great songwriter, but you never make any money." He says, "Everybody respects you." He says, "I make a lot of money and nobody respects me." He says, "I got an idea. You ought to come over to my house and we'll write some songs together. You could teach me how to get respect and I could teach you how to make money." Well, that sounded like a good idea to me at the time. So I started going over to his house and we started writing songs together, and we've been best of friends ever since.
Yeah, well, listen, Billy, I know you wanted to talk about your book that was released, I believe, not too long ago. I believe it was in 2017, and it's entitled Harlem to Hollywood. That's what you wanted to promote this evening, right?
I'd love to have everybody know about the book. Yeah, it's been very well received. In fact, I happened to look on Amazon before I came on the show today, and every single customer review is 5 stars. I've never seen that before on any Amazon book, so I guess people like it. It's just got to get known by more people now.
What did you like or enjoy most about writing that book?
In about 5 minutes.
Well, people have been bugging me for years. Your life story is so unusual. You ought to write a book about your life.
Yeah.
And so I did.
Well, listen, we're going to just briefly discuss Baby All My Life and play it, and we're concluding the interview. Could you just share a thought or two about Baby All My Life? Hello?
Traffic on the Queensboro Bridge tonight. I don't care, cause all I wanna do is catch my
Baby All My Life.
right home to you.
We're just talking about it, going out of it.
Yeah, Marcus calling the life's going 3 minutes.
In 3 minutes, okay, we'll get a minute out of it. Okay. Okay, Billy, let's talk about Baby All My Life. Billy, Vera, we're back on with you.
Well, cool. I don't even know the title of that song. I don't think it has a title. It's the theme song to the very popular television show King of Queens. And it was one of those things that, I was asked to do it by a friend of mine, and the show ended up being on the air for 9 years.
30 seconds.
And it's still on in syndication for another 12 or 13 years. So it was like having a hit record in terms of financial reward, because you get union scale every time that show airs, and as we speak, it's on the air somewhere in the world.
Well, listen, I'm glad that you could be part of the show tonight, and look forward to having you on again if you're in the New York area or even from California as you promote other songs or other gigs or other books. I'd love to have you back. Thanks for coming down here this evening to be part of the show.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. All the best to you, and hope to see you soon. Thank you. Billy Vera of the Beaters, WPAT.